2025 Toyota RAV4. Likes. Great fuel economy. Refined personality. Still looks good. Lots of safety features. Dislikes. Base engine snarls too much. Roofline a bit too low. Can get expensive fast. Trimmed lineup for 2025. Buying tip. The RAV4 hybrid is worth the upcharge, but we would be hard-pressed to step up beyond the mid-level XLE trim level. The 2025 Toyota RAV4 is a strong overall choice with great fuel economy, but watch out for its hefty price tag in top trims. What kind of vehicle is the 2025 Toyota RAV4? What does it compare to? The 2025 Toyota RAV4 is a compact crossover SUV available in gas-only, hybrid, and plug-in hybrid forms. Shop it against the Honda CR-V, Subaru Forester, and Nissan Rogue. Is the 2025 Toyota RAV4 a good SUV? The RAV4 is a compact crossover SUV with sporty exterior styling and a reasonably spacious cabin. It scores very well for fuel economy and safety features, though it's up for a redesign soon. It's a 6.3 on the TCC scale. Read more about how we rate cars. What's new for the 2025 Toyota RAV4? Toyota makes some unexpected changes for 2025 as it gears up for a redesigned model expected to arrive for 2026. The 2025 RAV4 TRD Pro and Adventure trim levels have been dropped, while the plug-in hybrid has been renamed RAV4 PHEV rather than RAV4 Prime. Though it's been around for a while, the RAV4 remains an attractive small SUV with some rakish lines and just enough rugged hints to show everyone that you aren't entirely afraid of getting your shoes dirty. The hybrid Woodland edition is the neatest one in the pack with its bronze wheels, but no RAV4 is unattractive. These small SUVs have nice interiors, too, with convenient controls and bright touch screens measuring either 8.0 or 10.5 inches bolting up from the dash. The standard 2.5-liter inline-4 furnishes decent power but feels gruff. We strongly prefer the RAV4 hybrid, which isn't that much costlier and will likely pay for itself pretty quickly. The hybrid's gas and electric engines combine for 219 HP total, which is plenty for in-town use or highway jaunts. The RAV4 PHEV, don't call it Prime, is quicker yet, but it can get quite expensive. No RAV4 is sporty in the way that, say, the Mazda CX-5 can be, but these cars handle well and have a comfortable, composed ride. No version is particularly off-road capable, either, though the hybrid Woodland edition has slightly higher ground clearance and meatier tires. The RAV4 is a fuel sipper in any form, with most versions topping 30 mpg combined. Hybrids check in at an impressive 40 mpg combined, while the plug-in hybrid offers up to 42 miles of range on a full charge. RAV4s have nice interiors with decent room, though the sloping roofline that gives them a dramatic profile cuts into headroom. Taller occupants may want to look at some rivals instead, or at least think twice about the optional sunroof. The RAV4 has a decent cargo area and quality, if not exactly lavish, interior materials as well. Toyota fits a good amount of crash avoidance tech to every RAV4, including automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, and active lane control. Most RAV4s also have blind spot monitors and a surround view camera system, too. The latter can come in handy since over-the-shoulder vision isn't great. How much does the 2025 Toyota RAV4 cost? Figure on $30,070 for a base RAV4 LE, while the cheapest hybrid models are about $3,000 more. The plug-in models can approach $50,000. The best buy here is the hybrid model, which comes standard with all-wheel drive and boasts about a 10 mpg bump over the standard RAV4. Where is the 2025 Toyota RAV4 made? Most are made in Georgetown, Kentucky, though the PHEV comes from Japan. Styling. The 2025 Toyota RAV4 is a style standout. Is the Toyota RAV4 a good-looking SUV? If only we aged this well. The 2025 Toyota RAV4 has been around for quite some time now, but it remains an appealing design. We rate it at 8 out of 10, with 2 points above average for its sporty exterior and 1 for its cabin. The RAV4's flat front end features just the right amount of intakes, surface detailing, and bright work. Toyota does a decent job giving different trim levels their own grille and bumper treatments, though it'll take a seasoned pro to identify which look goes to which version. From the side, the RAV4's somewhat low roof and steep windshield give it a sportier look than some competitors, while the neatly styled rear end finishes things off nicely. Most RAV4s have unpainted fender flares for a vaguely rugged look. Only the Woodland trim level goes for a truly outdoorsy look now that the TRD Pro and Adventure trim levels are gone. Inside, the RAV4 has a plastic-heavy interior with convenient controls and either an 8.0 or 10.5-inch touchscreen with a conventional volume knob sprouting from the dash above the center climate control vents. This cabin works best in lighter hues, so consider gray or tan instead of black. Performance. The rav4 can pack a decent amount of power. The 2025 Toyota rav4 is no thrill machine in most configurations, but it has a decent ride and good enough acceleration to score a 5 here. SE and XSE versions are marginally sportier, though hybrids and especially the plug-in hybrid powertrain deliver zippy acceleration that might net another point if we rated them independently. Is the Toyota rav4 4WD? Base non-hybrid models are front-wheel drive, while all other models are all-wheel drive. Top-end gas-only RAV4S with all-wheel drive have a more sophisticated rear differential than what you'll find on the base LE and XLE. Their setup can better direct power between the two rear wheels to optimize traction. Meanwhile, hybrid and PHEV versions of the RAV4 have an electric motor at the rear that engages when the system detects slippery terrain. How fast is the Toyota RAV4? The base 2.5-liter inline-4 puts out a reasonable 203 HP, which shuffles power to the wheels via an 8-speed automatic transmission. This setup delivers good acceleration with some power left in reserve for passing, but it can feel rough and grumbly under hard acceleration. Hybrids start with that gas engine and add a battery pack plus that rear electric motor to amp power output up to 219 HP. They accelerate much more quickly thanks in part to a broader torque band, and they have a more refined feel overall. RAV4 PHEV models have a much larger battery pack and electric motor for a total output of 302 HP, which zips them to 60 miles per hour in just 5.7 seconds. They are very quick small SUVs. No RAV4 has a particularly sporty feel, though their light effort steering responds rapidly to inputs to give them nimble feel at slower speeds. They also settle in well enough at highway speeds for low-stress cruising. RAV4S have a pretty soft ride, at least given most versions have 18-inch, or larger, wheels-wearing tires with somewhat short sidewalls. Hybrids take in bumps a little better, thanks in part to the fact that they weigh a bit more than other models. Comfort and quality. The RAV4S trim low roof means limited headroom. The 2025 Toyota RAV4 has a pretty room interior, but it may not be the best choice for tall occupants due to its low-slung roofline. It gets a point above average for its spacious cargo area. The standard front seats lack power adjustment in base LE form, though other models pepper in a power driver's seat and a power passenger's seat. None have great headroom, a situation exacerbated by the available sunroof as well as a steeply raked windshield. Rear seat passengers have a reasonable 38 inches of legroom, but here again headroom isn't great. The rear seat backs fold to expand the 37 cubic foot cargo area to a hearty 69 cubes. Be aware that plug-in models have a little less cargo space due to their battery packs. Safety. The 2025 Toyota RAV4 has a very good crash test record. How safe is the Toyota RAV4? It's a strong overall choice, even if its crash test record has a few minor blemishes. We land at an 8 out of 10 for the 2025 Toyota RAV4 based on its 5-star overall rating from the NHTSA, its top safety pick award from the IIHS, and its standard crash avoidance tech. All RAV4s have automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise control, and active lane control, while blind spot monitors are included at nearly every step of the way. The RAV4's 5-star NHTSA rating includes a 4-star frontal score and a 4-star rollover score. This model ASL received less stellar moderate and acceptable ratings in the IIHS more thorough tests, which will likely cost it its top safety pick award in the near future, though it is up for a redesign. Features. The 2025 Toyota RAV4 is a good value in certain configurations. The 2025 Toyota RAV4 is available in a fairly wide range of trim levels, even though the two most interesting versions TRD Pro and Wilderness have been sliced from the range. The RAV4 isn't quite the bargain it once was, especially given how much Toyota charges for some optional equipment. Base RAV4 LE models cost $30,070 to start and have cloth seats with manual adjustment and 17-inch wheels, which don't impress, but it does have standard adaptive cruise control and very good crash avoidance tech. Toyota includes 2 years of basic maintenance along with the 3-year/36,000 mile warranty. As a hybrid, the base RAV4 LE costs just $33,120. That earns it a point for value. The RAV4 lineup rates an 8 on the TCC features scale as a result, thanks to its good standard equipment and value, plus its 8.0-inch touchscreen with decent infotainment plus wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. Which Toyota RAV4 should I buy? The hybrid is worth the extra cost so far as we're concerned, especially since it comes with all-wheel drive. We'd also spring for the XLE trim, which has blind spot monitors, a power driver's seat, and alloy wheels. Add heated seats and a heated steering wheel, and you're looking at around $36,000. That's hardly cheap, but the rav4 is quite well equipped. Another $1,300 or so nets a sunroof and a power tailgate. The Outdoorsy Woodland Edition is outfitted about like an XLE, albeit with a slightly higher riding suspension and 18-inch alloy wheels for $1,500 more. While Toyota doesn't offer real leather seats on the rav4, the synthetic leather included on the $35,870 XLE Premium AWD should be easy to clean. Still, by the time you've added a heated steering wheel, Toyota wants more than $39,000 for one. Grab JBL Audio and the price balloons to about $40,500. How much is a fully loaded Toyota rav4? The rav4 PHEV can reach $50,000 in XSE trim with the available heated rear bench seat, surround view camera system, motion-activated power tailgate, and 10.5-inch touchscreen with a brighter display. At that price point, we'd look at luxury brands instead. Fuel economy. The 2025 Toyota rav4 boasts top-notch fuel economy. Is the Toyota rav4 good on gas? It's a fuel-efficient choice. We rate the range at 4 out of 10 overall, though hybrid and plug-in hybrid versions would score even higher if rated independently. Note that our ratings are based on the 2024 model year. We'll update this space when the 2025s have been rated by the EPA. Base front drive and all-wheel drive LE models are estimated at 27 mpg city, 35 highway, 30 combined. Other AWD models slide to 29 mpg combined. Hybrids are even better at 41/38/40 mpg, and those are pretty realistic estimates based on our real-world experience. The rav4 PHEV is rated at 38 mpg combined, but that's only part of its story. Look for a 42-mile range on a full charge before the gas engine kicks in. Some drivers may only rarely need to tap into gas power.